of the Spectrum Retreat live play. I've got my controller. We did some audio testing, so hopefully things will sound better now. I don't know why this controller is saying that I'm player 2. That fundamentally makes no sense. But whatever. Let's get back into things here. Yes. Okay. What? I guess I do have subtitles. I do have subtitles on, right? Yes, okay. So, like, worst case scenario, y'all can just read the subtitles. What am I doing here? There's, like, nothing to interact with, really. Oh. Oh, okay. We're doing one of these. I didn't really expect new mechanics this late in the game. Maybe I'm not as far in as I thought I was. Also, if whomever in the chat just wants to confirm to me that they can still hear me and I'm not just, like, literally not talking to anybody, that would be sick. That's where we came from. Yeah, oh, no, it wasn't where we came from. Okay. We have many small red blocks, and we've got this. Vote Crow. Yes, we've established that already. Our sort of Trump analog pseudo, like, background antagonist type thing. Boy, I really am not entirely sure how I'm supposed to do all this. Like, really, I'm not... Oh, okay, well, there's the blue cube. Now, I guess the challenge then is, come on. Thank you. I guess the challenge then is figuring out how I can get to it, and then get back out without needing to use the teleporter. Which makes sense. I can hear you, but not the game. Awesome. Alright. Yeah, it's just decided that desktop audio is not important. Let me see. I think I know what's causing the issue here. Disable. Enable? Wait, is it just that OBS messed up? Because that happens sometimes. Default. There we go. I think that fixed it. Let me know if that's too loud or not loud enough. To me, it sounds quite loud, but what I've learned over the past few months of streaming is that what you experience and what the audience hears are not always the same. Because it just is like that, sometimes. Right, okay. We gotta rotate this. Rotate this. Teleport up here. Teleport up here. Can I just, like, stand on the partition? I can. This doesn't actually help me, but I can do that, yes. Oh, wait. mean, I can just... Yeah. Alright. I think I got it. Yeah, there we go. That one wasn't so hard. I was just being dense. It is slightly too loud. Okay. That's an easy fix. I can just go into the desktop audio. What's it? Yes. Okay. Thank you, Audacity. And turn it down a little bit. Oh, now it's disabled entirely again. Alright, but why? Okay, there we go. Tell me how that sounds. And again, to folks watching the VOD, I do apologize for all the audio fiddling. I was a little bit short on prep time today. I try not to have to do that kind of thing on stream, but it is the way of things sometimes. Got a red cube. I assume I first have to turn this sideways, and then zippity-doo-dah. Dear Maddie, as discussed with enormous reluctance and sadness, lack of any positive results in our exhaustive rounds of testing on Robin lead me to conclude that we have run out of options. Your insurance plan does not extend to experimental high-risk treatments, and I cannot escalate the case without a single positive test result. We will continue to run tests and do everything else we can to ensure the decision is not final, but with great difficulty I have to ask you and your family to prepare for the worst. For what will doubtless be an extremely emotional, painful period in your lives. I believe that is from Dr. Wright. Yeah. I am a little confused, admittedly, about where this game is trying to go as far as, like, you know, theme and such. Lower the audio a bit more. Okay. Just because, like, I don't need VLC Media Player open. Just because, like, we've had, you know, an evil conservative politician, and we've had, pardon me? Okay. And we've had, like, you know, government focus panels deciding that someone's child is essentially unsavable, which is something I at least associate more with, like, a conservative fear, but maybe I am thinking about this in the wrong way. Oh, I see. And there's more to it than I'm giving it credit for in general. Aha. And then we go back here and we can use the white teleporter. Alright. Now what? I'm supposed to do it from over here? I kind of can't imagine why. That'll kill me. Is this the one that we've read already? Yes. We're just now facing the correct direction. Oh. There's the elevator. We did it. We're geniuses. Alright, now we're combining the rotating mechanic with the usual colored gates. I'm gonna be real with you guys, like, I'm decent at puzzle games, but I'm not amazing at them, so I don't know how long this segment of the game is gonna take. My guess is a while, but I suppose we will see. Okay, I can... Okay. I can get the blue. Gonna be real with you, Chief. I'm a little confuzzled. Ah, I see. And now we can walk across it. But what benefit does this bring us? We need the red cube to get in there, and I don't know... Oh, the red cube's down here. Okay. Have to wait for it to pass again, basically. There we go. I think they are trying to go to the Trump Care thing, and the government basically abandoning the middle to lower class. Maybe, although, like... The only thing that makes me question that is that, oh god, what is the player character's name again? Alex? Is it Alex? He seems to kind of be, like, well-to-do. Because, like, if you remember earlier in the game, we had stuff about, like, like, both parents, seem to work, like, you know, high-pressure, high-salary jobs. There was some stuff about, like, back-to-back meetings and all that other good stuff. So I don't know. You might be right. I'm not entirely sure. It's also possible that this game just, like, straight up doesn't have, you know, for lack of a better term, a moral in that sense. Plenty of media don't do that kind of thing. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, I don't need the blue one anymore. Right, okay. At least I don't think I do. Where's the block on this track? Is there not one? I thought this was a track with a block as well. Maybe not. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out, because I clearly need to rotate this again somehow. Oh, there's the block. But I'm not sure how. Because if I go down here again, all that's going to happen is I'm going to get stuck. But they are also shown as backing up bills. I agree with the well-to-do parents thing. Might be an out-of-touch dev. I guess. Like, who could say at this point, honestly? I do like to try to assume the best of people. Although I will say, I think, like, the direction we're going with based on some of the other stuff, from, like, the visions and whatnot, is that Alex may have killed the insurance company guy and also possibly Dr. Wright, just going by this. Like, he might have kind of gone off the deep end. I don't quite know, to be quite honest with you. Okay, where's the red one? Yeah, I'm a little lost, to be honest. I'm gonna try going down here, and if we get stuck, we get stuck. Like, I just don't really see... Yeah, like, I definitely need to bring the blue one with me. I think what I have to do, actually... I'm gonna need to reset to do this, but I think I need to put the blue one there, and... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, but I need to put the blue one in one of these and the green one in the other. The red I don't need, other than to get into that little locked box up there, and then later at the very end of the puzzle. So let's try this again. How did I... Right, there's another one right here. Forgot about that. Okay. Where did I put the red block? It's in this track, I think. Yes, okay. So what we need to do is we need to get the green one, and put it in this cube. And then we can take the red with us so we don't leave any of the colors in there behind. Okay. I understand now, I think, what my issue was here. I just didn't realize that you could do that, basically. It's a little annoying. I keep missing the cube. There we go. Okay, now I think... Wait, where did I put the blue one? Okay, it's up there. It's up there. Grab. Hold on. There we go. Grab you. Go through here. Where's the green boy? Actually, we probably need to put blue in here first so we can get to it again later. A little bit annoying with the somewhat jittery mouse movements. Okay, but I need to get the red though too. Ah! Yes, okay. I understand. You want me to put the red on this track. Take the blue with me. This here. Swap the green with the red. Go through, swap back, and there we are. Nice. I'm actually gonna get the lights real quick. Hold on 1 second. Just 1 second, folks. Playing video games in the dark just a little, and I need to let it go. Alright, what are we doing here? Hospital bill past due. Statement of accounts and what looks like a coffee stain on it. Jesus, also, like, this is just unreasonable amounts of money. Like, $17,000 for a hospital stay. What are you gonna... Oh. Didn't realize that that was a void. I thought it was just floor. It is not. Interesting. Go through here. What's over here, though? Ah, we're doing another one of these where the room, like, loops around on itself weirdly. Gonna be honest with you, I kind of feel like the puzzle design in general in this game, other than that one at the end of the stream last time, puzzle design in this game has largely been really good so far, but I don't know how I feel yet still about the looping rooms thing. It just is kind of a little, I don't want to say cheap. It just seems like a weird way to make the game more difficult in a way I would argue is not super meaningful, but I don't know. I could be persuaded otherwise, probably. And then we go through here. And we swap this. Wait. Did I just do the same thing twice? I think I've... Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let it be known by all the nations of the world that I am a fool. Yeah, okay. This needs to be here. That's the main thing. No, this doesn't work either. Because then, like, how would I be able to get to the red one in the first place? Alright, clearly I'm not getting something here. Let's take a gander. What if I put the red one down? No, that doesn't work. What if I put the green one down here? Does that help at all? I feel like the answer to the question I just asked is no, but I'm gonna try it anyway, because sometimes you just have to like let yourself do a thing, because visualizing just doesn't work for whatever reason for that particular thing. Or maybe that's a problem that only I have, I don't know. Yeah, we've just kind of ended back up in the same space, same situation again. Let's think here. Okay, Wrong way. Don't take the gander, you make the goose all sad and lonely. Go, go! You said you could tell jokes in my chat. It's absolutely forbidden. Is there any you can, like... This is a real humdinger. Like, I'm just kind of not understanding what they want me to do. I feel like these two cubes are part of the solution somehow, but I'm not sure how. Like, if I had another red one, I could put it back there, maybe, and that would help in some way, but... Maybe there's just something with this configuration that I'm not thinking about, like thinking of properly. Do I have to make a jump? That doesn't seem right. I can make this jump. Oh, if I put the green here, I can just... Alright. Again, like occasionally these puzzles require you to do just like a single jump or two's worth of platforming, and I'm not used to that. It's not even really like a bad design decision, it's just not something I expected the game to do. So I keep forgetting that it's a possibility. Granted, I guess why would you get a jump button if you never used it? But I don't know. Okay. Oh, I have to set something up very quick here. Forgot to do this earlier. Yeah, install game. On Shapes and Forms tonight, we will be taking a look at the new Enter the Gungeon expansion, if anyone is interested in that. Obviously very different from what we're doing right here, but, you know. Goodness me. Okay, clearly I need to do this way. Wait. Ah, they're on the skilling, okay. Now I take this, I guess. I don't know why I want to do that, but sure. Ah, so I can go down here. That makes sense. Now I just need to find somewhere to put this. Which, unfortunately, I think I fucked this up somehow. I've made a blunder. I need to, like... What do I need to do here? Okay, well, we'll have to think about this one some more. Yeah. I think I literally just needed to do that. I might be incorrect about that, but I guess we'll see in a second. Now I just need to pop the white over there, and there we go. Okay, Jake Matthews. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that we have killed at least some of these people. That is the vibe that I'm getting from this. But, who knows? I want to turn the whole thing upside down. I'll find the blocks they say that can't be found. Well, this is confusing. Let's try starting from the other side, I guess. No, we can't do that because we need a red block and there are none over here. Okay, well then I guess the first thing we need to do is figure out how to get a red block over to the other side. And also we need to figure out how to cross the road and how to get the fox, the bag of grain, and the chicken all across the river without any of them eating each other, and we can only take one, and we can only take two at a time. How do I acquire you? Oh, this is a... Pardon me? Okay, that's a new one. I didn't realize that that was a block that I could actually touch. Like, interact with, I mean. So maybe that will help us. Maybe that will help us. Maybe that will help us. Gonna be honest with you. It kind of doesn't look like it's helping us. Let's do a think. What else would we benefit from having? Maybe we can, No. I don't even know where I was going with that, but the answer to my question is no. Like, we can either leave the blue or the green over there. Or the red or the green. Not even, actually, because if we leave the blue here, we can't get back. So it has to, I think the only color we can leave over there and have it still, like, us be able to get back is this red block. Which would imply to me that that's where it's supposed to go, but we're missing something here. Can I... Ah! Hold on. Can I just take a little... Aha! Okay. Wait, now I can't use the teleporter. Shit, they thought of this. Is that not it then? I guess it can't be. How do I... Okay, thank you. I really feel like I should just be able to grab that from here, but I can't. And if I can't get the red, I can't solve the rest of the puzzle. Is there some way to get a green that I can use... No, I think getting the green is like the last step, because the teleporter's all the way back there by the door. So we've got a first step that we don't know how to do, and a last step that, I mean, obviously we can't do without the first two, because that's just, like, not how puzzles work. I also don't know why I arbitrarily decided in the middle of saying that there were obviously, you know, 3 steps instead of any other number. We can do this. Let me... I don't think this does anything useful, but I'm gonna look anyway, like, in case I'm missing something. No. Doesn't really look like it. This is a tough one. Wait, can I just... Hold on. Yep, I can totally just grab it from here. Okay. I'm smart. I'm a genius. Most brilliant mind that mankind has ever known. All this to say, god damn it, I've been made a fool of yet again. And then we use this to get the green, and then we can just teleport. Teleport from here. Yep, there we go. Alright. A lot of the puzzles in this game kind of boil down to line of sight, like finding the right place to stand in order to do something. It's an interesting thing to build your riddles around. What do we got here? Ooh, lore. What's this? Divorce settlement agreement. Okay, so I guess our Robin's parents are getting divorced. This one is just like barely legible. Yeah. That also, though, is another divorce thing. I guess this is like trying to showcase like a... Okay, that's a platform of what appears to be a light rail or a subway station. Actually, it kind of looks like the CTA that I live near. Yeah, this is like, I guess, supposed to illustrate our character's like slow descent into murderousness. Maddie and Alex, on behalf of everyone at the school, we offer our deepest condolences to you and all your family. Robin was a pleasure to teach, a wonderful friend, and will be missed greatly by all the children and staff at the school. We are so sorry for your loss and for any insensitivity we may have committed during this ordeal. Our thoughts are with you at this most difficult of times, and please rest assured if there's anything we can do, to help, you only need ask. Goodness gracious, okay. So, to be clear... Did I just... No, okay, I can put it in over there. To be clear, this fellow has lost his kid. His wife has left him, and it appears that he is now planning to murder the head of a major insurance corporation. So, like, our man has some problems, I guess is what I'm getting at. We can't touch that or we'll dissolve, right? Granted, I think we may have screwed this up somehow. Yeah, okay. Start challenge. I think we actually need to destroy that blue block is like the solution here. Because then we can have the red one, but then we can go over here and have somewhere to put it back so we can still get through the, Right. Forgot to rotate the universe. When's that coming out, by the way? Haha. That was a joke about Radio the Universe, which I really made that for nobody but myself. But hey, anyone else been waiting about 4 million years for that game to come out? Okay. Yeah, you know. You know what it is. Everything I do it big. What am I doing here? Dear Alex, this letter confirms your virtual visit to the Penrose Hotel on May 17, 2021. We have received your signed paperwork and approved your medical assessment. We have sent you an induction pack containing everything you need to know about your stay, including the code of conduct and your unique safe word. Safe word? We're sure you're going to have a truly unique time in the Penrose, but if you've had second thoughts about your trip, that's cool. Kind of a weirdly informal thing to put in a business letter. You have a 14-day cooling off period ending on May 10th, 2021, after which we will be unable to offer any refund. Please make your way to the Spectrum offices in downtown San Francisco on the date above, with the clothing and medication detailed in the induction pack. On behalf of everyone at the Spectrum, may you have an awesome time at the Penrose. Okay. Interesting. So he did go to the Penrose willingly. That much has been made fairly clear. Shoot. Can I get back here in any way that doesn't require some nonsense? Yes, okay, good. I think what I do now is I just take these sequentially. Yeah. Wait, no, okay. Okay. Got green. What is... This needs to be blue. Okay. I think I just need to move them all up one. Is the secret here? Is there a white one in here? No, there's 2 red. I do need 2 green, though, it seems like. That was the night that the lights went out in Georgia. That was the night that they hung an innocent man. This needs to be green. Is that correct? Let me see here. Yeah, okay. These multi-gate puzzles, I can do this stuff in my sleep by now. What game? It's basically the plot of Heavy Rain, I say, having never played Heavy Rain. I've seen somebody play it, and, no, it's really not. I know you're making a joke, though, it's all good, but just to get it out of the way to any viewers, that to make it clear that I don't actually think that. The game I was making a joke about was Radio the Universe, which I think has been in development for, like, I don't know quite how many exactly, but it's been several years. And as far as I'm aware, the only source of information on it is the Twitter account where the guy making it just occasionally, I didn't mean to do that, occasionally posts like GIFs or pictures of it, and it looks really interesting, but information has been scarce over the years. Go over here. We got green and red generators. We got a single blue block. 2 blue blocks. Okay. Are any of these gates blue? They are not. Alright, I know what they want us to do here. We have these eat the colors. Hopefully making them both red, it doesn't cause any problems. Actually, we need one of them to be green. Because we need some way to get the green cube. Now hang on, how do I actually get rid of this? Yeah, I've messed up. Okay. Let's see. Where did I find that white teleporter? See, what you gotta do is you gotta leave one of them blank. That is what I failed to take into it. What? Well, I think we can still get through this way, but... weird. Okay, and now we can go... back to where we just were? Why do we... what do we want this green cube for, actually? Okay, we could put it there. Ah! We can get into here and rotate the universe this way. see. I don't know why we wanted to do that, but certainly we have proven that it is a thing we're capable of. We seem to also need a red one? I'm not sure how we're gonna get that. Also, I wonder if we were supposed to leave one of those blue cubes. 'Cause... well, no, there's no way to do that, so that doesn't make any sense. Shit. Alright. Can I just... no, because the thing doesn't go that far. Okay. Well, this is confusing. Clearly there's some reason that I need everything to work, to be rotated in this way, but I'm not sure what that is. Also, is there like a way to get up there without rotating it back? I don't think there is. Gotta be honest with you guys, this is really making me do a rumination. White cube down there. Yeah, this is all just an elaborate mechanism to get a single green block. Also, I'm pretty sure we fucked ourselves. Okay. Well, you know what they say. See, this distresses me because we're clearly intended to somehow keep one of those blue cubes alive. Which means that I have a fundamental misunderstanding of how this puzzle works. Because my thought was, okay, you break the blue blocks, and you've got... like, I've already got the green, I can't really... was there somewhere else to put it? Where would that be, though? Let's think. No, that, like, that actually cannot be correct. Because you need both this one and the white one to get through this like tunnel thing here. Oh, dearie me, what am I missing? Was ist? Like, sure, I go in here and I do this. Okay, now I can go this way, but like only this tiny tunnel. It doesn't really, like, I just don't understand. Unless there's some way to bring the red one with you instead, which I don't think there is. Because you need the green one to get back across in the first place. Also, just so everyone is aware, we will be doing this for about another hour or so before I cycle the stream again, and I'll be calling up my co-hosts to be doing the Shapes and Forms show for the evening. And I will always do cubes. So there's some way to get through here. There just is not. Gah. Right. Like, there must be something I'm missing. I'm just not sure what it is. Which I guess is kind of, you know, now that I say that out loud, of course I don't know what it is. If I did know what it was, I wouldn't be missing it. It's kind of antithetical to the entire concept. Also, like, what is this little cubbyhole for? That's bothering me almost more than anything else. Okay. I didn't think about this. What's going on here? No! Don't gravity, $500 fine. What does it mean? Okay, well, clearly I'm supposed to take this down here. This is where we get the red one from. I see. Yes, okay. Now we just need to get the green one back, and suddenly this entire business starts to make far more sense. Okay. Let's get it. You have been live for just over 1 hour. Thank you, stay hydrated, bot. Okay. So we go down here. We switch it for the red. Now we go this way. Good. Good. Now we go down here. Aha! There was a secret blue cube. Okay. How do I... Alright, well, I've clearly made some kind of mistake, but at least we're making progress. Okay. Cannot believe that a large chunk of that was caused by me just not realizing there was a gravity switch there. Alright. I fucked it up already. Hold on. It's alright. I do have this. I am the champion. I do want it on record. The game ends with Alex being arrested for murder. I will be... I don't know how I'll feel about that, to be quite honest with you. Okay. Okay. Eat. Am I stuck? I am stuck. Occasionally these teleporters don't quite work properly. Ah, there's a thing I can get to over there too? Hold on. What's this all about? Nothing. And in fact, I think I may now have stranded myself here. Depends on if I can get back up here. There we go. Okay. That's just, like, leftovers from another part of the puzzle. I understand. We've all been there. Drunk. It's a Saturday night. And there's just puzzles all over the place. Me getting absolutely twisted and coming home with a load of puzzles. Me in the morning once I've realized that I can't possibly store all these puzzles. Alright. We've got the red block. You know, I'm actually not entirely sure, like... Oh, there it is. By Jove. So you don't have to go through the gate thing again. Just gotta use the green block that is already there. So now here's my question. How do we get a blue puzzle, a blue block over here? Because we need one. Or not a blue. Fuck, what color did we need? White, right? I think it was white. So, Maybe we actually just do want to leave. That makes no sense. Hold on. I have disputations with this. We can either bring the green or the red and still have the block be blank. But that makes no sense because we need to use the red to teleport, and we need to use the green to get into this room in the first place. So what's the score? Huh? Like, what are we trying to pull here, gentlemen? Suffice it to say, I am slightly confused. Is there a way to empty it here? Why did I do that? Damn it. I gotta do this whole thing over again. Again, my only major problem with the puzzles in this game is the fact that with a lot of them, if you screw up once, you have to do the entire thing over again, which is really quite irritating. Alright. We got the green. Again, getting annoyingly, like, wedged between two pieces of geometry is not a fun time. It keeps happening! There we go. Goodness. The red one. Convict Gaga. I think I made that joke yesterday. Okay. So we do this, retrieve the red block, teleport, how does, hold on. Yeah, right. Okay, so we just need to, can I see that from down here? Yes. Again, I'm stuck between two pieces of level geometry. Like, come on, thank you. Okay, and then we just swap this for this, and then we make our escape. Alright. That was not as complicated as I was making it out to be. Need to jump, and we use the blue teleporter to get over here. And I think we're basically good now. We just need to go back to the gate, wherever it was. Here it is. Alrighty. That one wasn't even actually, like, hard. I was just being real dumb about it. Alright, floor 5. Let's go. Let's learn who done it, or whatever. It's him. Mr. Crow. Oh, I don't like that soundtrack at all. Bwah, 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 bwah. I guess we should, like, return to the floor below and nap now. Call elevator. Oh no, we gotta go up to the 5th floor, I guess. Or is it that we want to go... Yeah, we want to go back to our floor, and then we go up to the 5th floor after we do another cycle, basically. Don't like this.
Wait, Crow, Wright, and Matthews. Matthews? Why is that name so familiar? Wait, Jake Matthews? No, that can't be right. Jake Matthews was killed.
By us, I think, is like the thing you're going for. You don't need to spell everything out, like I could intuit from various contextual clues that the man was murder-fied.
There's only one more floor to go, then you can leave. Go on. Now I have to kick off the cycle.
Oh, hey. Look who's not here to this time. That's pretty weird. Not a fan of this. Well, I mean like I am, but you know what I mean. It's creepy, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
You! What are you doing? Get away! It wasn't my fault. It wasn't me. No! No!
So we murdered him by pushing him in front of a train, I guess is what we're getting at here. A man died yesterday when he fell in front of a downtown subway train. Initial reports of the incident were confused with rumors of a terror attack being to blame, quickly dismissed by officials. There were also some suggestions of a possible homicide, with some eyewitnesses reporting seeing a hooded figure rush at the victim before he fell to the tracks, but these have been unconfirmed. Police at the scene were quick to allay public...
5th floor.
Do you mind? I'm trying to read. Police at the scene were quick to allay public fears. Captain John Stokes of the San Francisco Police Department told reporters we're still investigating the circumstances around his death, and at this stage we're ruling nothing out. It could be that this was simply an accident, possibly caused by a heart attack. He added, our investigators are continuing, but in the meantime... Shut up! But in the meantime, our thoughts are left with the victim's young family left behind. Interesting. Oh, okay. We never did get to go to the pool, but, you know, Oh well. Alright, F5.
Didn't she put you in here, Alex? What was Maddie up?
So it was our wife that put us in here. Immediately struck by how comparatively normal this floor looks. Hold on, we're getting a prompt from something around here. Like, actually, what? There was a remember prompt, like, when I looked. Okay. Weird. An actual cutscene, okay. Footprints. Are they gonna jump scare me? Okay, so this is like our murder room. I understand. Containing a collection of many of the things we've read before. Lindale Hardware. We bought rat poison. And we got Dr. Wright's office and the kitchen circled on the San Bernardo Medical Center floor plan. So yeah, like, they're laying it on pretty thick here. Like, we totally murdered the fuck out of these people.
Focus, Alex. Don't let your memories get in your way. Don't let the truth stop you.
What does that
Use
mean?
these memories that are rightfully yours to keep yourself going.
Don't let the truth
Make this
stop
right.
you.
All of this.
I'm calling on behalf of my partner. Yes, Alex is ready. We've read all the documentation. I have all the signed paperwork right here. Of course. What? No, no! You can't! I'm sorry Alex missed the first time slot. We won't miss the new one. Please, make sure everything is ready. The brochure. Alex will really enjoy the pool.
What?
Do you see now? Do you see what she did to you? You never agreed to this, to any of this.
Divorce settlement agreements again. In fact, I think this might be the same one from downstairs. And like a bunch of forged signatures. If this turns out to be like...
The pool.
Oh, so I guess now we're going to the pool? Okay. If this turns out to be, like, they somehow, the narrative tries to pin all this on the wife, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. Because I think you could make a good case to blame almost anybody but the wife. She's kind of been a non-presence in the story so far. I don't know, maybe they'll sell us on it better than I'm assuming they will. Look. That also explains the allusion to the pool earlier. In case anyone was still doing a rumination about that particular subject. You got nothing, huh? Alright. Actually, the pool's up here, isn't it? Like, over by that set of doors. This game has very good sound design. I feel like I haven't mentioned that really so far. I feel like the code we need is probably one of those numbers, but maybe not. I guess that's us about to, I'm gonna be honest with you, this kind of looks like a picture of Eminem. Like, when he was going through that phase where he only wore hoodies in like, publicity stuff. Damn, that is some reflective water. Are we supposed to go into the pool? Is that what they want us to do? Let me try it. Oh, we actually cannot. There's a invisible wall here. Okay. That's a little lame. Oh, a scan log. Sure. Employee 237, entry 114. I had to raise it. If John thinks he can force me out for trying to give this company a single moral fiber, he can think again. The Penrose has given me enough influence here to cause a riot if him and the rest of the board don't back down. There are clients in there that shouldn't be. It's not safe. I've got someone in support doing what she can. She'll get into the system and run through... Damn it. And run through things herself if she has to. She's capable enough. I just wish I could be more help. Okay, so that finally gives us like a little bit of insight as to who Cooper might be. Poor employee 117. He only wanted to make a sick-ass hotel. What am I supposed to glean from this? No, come on. Maybe it's like they're supposed to be like the clocks, like the hands of clocks, and we get the numbers from there. That would be like 12. Hold on, 12, 8, 6. No, 12, 8, 3. This can't be it. Because, like, there's more digits than there are sticks. Or more sticks than there are digits, rather. Oh, boy.
Alright, look around. See if there's anything you can use in here.
I'm looking. I'm just not liking what I'm seeing, is the thing. Also, I really wish we could just hold that for as long as we pleased.
Switches. There should be some switches in here, I think.
Switch?
What are they
Okay. Alright, I didn't see these at all. So for once, I'm actually glad that she said something. Because I would have had no idea. Okay, I need to line those up to, like, line these up to make something, obviously, but I'm not sure what I'm trying to make. Try to flip the middle one up.
Sounds like they're doing something above you.
I feel like we're almost there. Maybe if I flip the middle one back... No, if I flip this one back up... Now they're moving.
Is there anything else in the room you can use or look through?
Cooper! Please! Come on! Is this really the part that the dev thought that people would have trouble with, was figuring out that, like, you need to look through this? trying to figure out what they make.
The switches do something above you.
I know!
The reflection. Maybe there's something to see in the reflection.
Goodness, I cannot stand how this character is written. That's not fair. Actually, like... It's mostly just... Hold on, we're getting something here.
Use switches, then look through the metal thing that's near them. What can you see?
7? Might be that. I think we're supposed to have one of these up and the other two down. I'm just not sure which one up. 1474. Okay. There we go. Now I assume somewhere in the midst of this we're going to be accosted by the manager. Oh, is this a new one? 5 out of 9. We missed this one. The beta for the Penrose is wrapping up. 47 testers in and they love it. Unrivaled luxury. I'm fascinated by the effect the manager AI has had on their experience. His ability to monitor and adapt to the user is proving invaluable. The difference in the experience by the end for each user can be massive. I've removed further restrictions on his ability to modify the hotel itself and given him override access on the other staff. This will offer the most personal retreat that the Spectrum offers. We go live in 1 week. It is kind of interesting, like, the idea of, like, a hotel having a beta test phase. But, you know, makes sense given what we're talking about. It's kind of an amusing idea. All right. I hate you. I'm of two minds about the teleporting thing. Makes getting back here expedient, but I also kind of feel like it takes just a little tiny bit out of the experience. I saw the manager. He was sneaking. He's probably going to be there when we open the door, if I had to take a guess. Maybe that was too obvious. $14.74. Where is the code door? Here it is.
This is it.
Can we finish the game in half an hour? Let's find out. I don't know if they're just going to give us more puzzles here or if we're going to do something else. What the Christ is this?
Please make your way to the nearest exit and make room for emergency services. I repeat, make your way to the nearest exit and let emergency services get through.
What the hell? I can still hear you. I can hear everything. Keep going. You're nearly there.
And now some breaking news.
Oh my God.
Following initial reports of a suspected terror attack, multiple sources are claiming the downtown subway incident is allegedly a homicide. Witnesses claim a person wearing a hooded jacket rushed at the victim who fell into the path of an incoming train. Police are at the scene.
This was it. This is the night that Michael died.
It's the night that we pushed him onto the subway. Yes, I get it.
Do I?
I'm not even like actually mad about this form of storytelling. It's just they're like really going hard with the like trying to pretend that this is a surprise. I feel like the vast majority of people would have intuited by now, like just from the stuff that's lying around and the visions and all that like obviously, you know, we murdered him. Probably Dr. Wright too, given the thing with the rat poison and whatnot. Actually, you know what? Y'all may be might be upset with me for this. However, I'm actually gonna end this here for today because I only have about 20-25 minutes until Shapes and Forms starts, and I'm not confident that that's gonna be enough time to get through the rest of all this. So I will finish this off on another day, and we'll probably adjoin it to some other stream. I'm gonna go eat some food and get ready for that. Thank you guys for watching. If you are watching the VOD on YouTube, there should be a link to my Twitch channel and the video description if you would like to watch me play games such as this one, live and in color. And I will see you guys next time for what will likely be the final live episode of the Spectrum Retreat. And for all of the live viewers, I will see you in about half an hour, a little bit less. Bye-bye.